Now PG&E planning to shut off power once again due to that fire danger. This time, more than 48,000 people will be impacted. Here's what we know. Customers in Butte, Plumas, Placer, Yuba, and several other North Bay counties all impacted. PG&E says that at 2:30 in the morning, the Sierra foothills will be without power, and that at 4:30 in the morning, it'll impact the North Bay. PG&E says that the windy weather conditions are expected to continue until noon tomorrow. This is the second time this week PG&E has cut off power to certain customers. Now, let's take a look at the map here so you can see where this is all going to be impacted here. Several counties, as we mentioned. Now, we take this full. I just want to highlight some of the areas here. Obviously, we're talking about the Oroville area, right? Palermo, we just said there. So anywhere in those areas, if you live there, you are going to be impacted all the way up towards Paradise here. So really southeast there of Chico, all of these areas going to be impacted by this power outage starting at 2 o'clock tonight. Now remember, we have a full list on our website, actionnewsnow.com. And with another public safety power shutoff set for tonight, many are asking the question, what's the utility's long-term plan? Action News Now reporter Laura Eng met with several customers in Oroville preparing for the next outage.
Again, this is the third time this year since the fire last year.
It's lights out again for Lynn Burleson and her Oroville family as they prepare for yet another planned power outage.
They're pain in the butt.
They got their power back briefly, but with another message warning them of an incoming outage, they did what they could to prepare. Take a look at this. The Nayland family has several buckets of water lined up like this over here just to prepare ahead of time for the next planned outage. They said they can use these to help wash their hands and use the toilet.
I really don't understand why there's usually no warning. It's just you get a phone call or a text message going, we're going to shut off the power and then the power's gone.
PG&E spokesperson Paul Moreno said the utility is working to strengthen the electrical system, installing non-wood poles and covered wires, all in the effort to reduce the number of needed power shutoffs in the long term.
It would be great to be able to eliminate them altogether. Will technologies allow us to do that? Will the climate allow us to do that? Going forward, we'll be able to answer those more carefully.
Burleson says while that sounds like progress, the shutoffs are still unsafe and an inconvenience for the time being.
My husband and I decided that he would stay home today because the power was off to keep things going here, and I transported my family member out of town for the day, and this was an inconvenience at best.
Laura Eng, Action News Now.
Inconvenience at best. You heard her right there. PG&E has several community resource centers available for impacted customers that will be open at 8 a.m. We have a link on our website.